Are your nostrils are quivered and tingle as well with the delicate, luscious, ambrosial smell? Yes, they are, I can tell. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that aroma enriching the breeze is like nothing compared to its succulent sauce, as the gourmets among you will tell you, of course. Ladies and gentlemen, you can imagine the rapturous soul just inside of this door. There, you'll sample Mrs. Lovett's meat pies, savory and sweet pies, as you'll see. You who eat pies, Mrs. Lovett's meat pies, conjure up the treat pies used to be.
Over here, boy, how about some ale?
We have another right away.
We got some service over here, boy, God, that's good.
The rumpins, ladies and gentlemen. Coming, excuse me.
Hail that.
Right, Mom.
Quick now.
God, that's good.
Nice to see you, dearie. How have you been keeping? Poor me eyes is bleary. Talby, one for the gentleman here. The baddies cheaping. Helps to keep it cheery. Talby, throw your woman out.
God, that's good.
What's your pleasure, dearie? Now, for slices. Poor me bound is weary. Talby, none for the gentleman. I cannot be prices. I'm little leery. Business couldn't be better though.
God, that's good.
Knock on wood. Excuse me. Dear, see to the customers. Yes, what's the bar? Quick, no, the trade is busy.
So it's 6 o'clock.
It's 6 o'clock.
It was due to arrive at 4:45 and it's 6
We
o'clock.
are down the block into here.
I've been waiting all day, and it should have been here by now.
We're waiting.
You'll come back when it comes.
Customer truly is getting unruly, and what's your pleasure, dearie? Whoops, I beg your pardon. Just me hands are smeary. Dalby, run for the gentleman, don't you love our garden? Always makes me teary. Must be one of the foreigners.
God, that's good. That is delicious.
What's my secret? Frankly, dear, forgive my conduct, family secret. All to do with dabs. Things like being careful with your coriander. That's what makes the gravy grander.
More hot pies. More hot. More pies.
Excuse me. Dear, see to the customers. Yes, what? Love, quick. Though the trade is brisk.
That's here, coming up the stair.
Get rid of this lot of the stuff will be hot.
It's about to be over, but don't you care? We have to prepare.
Never get so that my letter get cold, though, and incidentally, dearie, being on this is Melanie. Sales have been so dreary. Darby, one thing is penniless, walked about that loony, looking sort of beery. Oh well, good to come up and some that'll be Dopkinson.
God, that's good. That is sweet. Have delicious ever tasted? Smells such. Oh my God, what perfect pie food.
Is there a chair fit for a king? A wondrous, neat and most particular chair. You tell me, where is there a seat? Can have
Perfect.
this
gorgeous.
particular thing. I have a few minor adjustments. They'll take
your time, I'll go see the customers.
I have another friend.
Is that a pie for a king? No wondrous, sweet and most delectable. You see, Mom, why there was no meat pie can compete with this most particular thing. The crust all velvety and wavy, that place, most ribs, and then love this succulent gravy, one with the tray, one's lips so thick in the face, and
Excuse me. Yeah, see to the customers. What now, love?
Quick now.
Give lots of
I
butter.
pound the floor.
You pound the floor.
It's a signal to show that I'm ready to
I
go
know
when
you're
I pound the
ready to go. You
floor.
pound the floor. Talk to me when you
Talk to be
me.
sure.
I'm making all over the whistle to
Your
blow.
place. I'll pound 3 times. 3 times. To warn you. 3 times. And that means exactly
More hot pies. More hot. More pies. More.
Wait!
beautiful and pale, with yellow hair like her. I'd want you beautiful and pale, the way I dreamed you were, Joanna. And if you're beautiful, what then, with yellow hair like wheat? I think we shall not meet again, my little dove, my sweet Joanna. Goodbye, Joanna. You're gone and yet you're mine. I'm fine, Joanna. I'm fine.
Smoke, sign of the devil, city on fire. Witch, smell the sorry evil smell. Every night the best will smell. Smoke the question of hell, city on fire. City on fire. Mischief.
And if I never hear your voice, my turtle dove, my dear, I still have reason to rejoice. The way ahead is clear, Joanna. And in that darkness when I'm blind with what I can't forget, it's always morning in my mind, my little lamb, my pet, Joanna. You stay, Joanna, the way I dreamed you are. Oh, look, Joanna, a star.
Somebody look up there. I know you smell that air, city on fire. Quick, miss, run, tell, all of the witches smell. There it is, the unholy smell. Tell to the beetle, the judge is spell. Tell how evil. City on fire. Mischief.
And if I never hear your voice, my turtle dove, my dear, I'd still have reason to rejoice. The way ahead is clear, Joanna. You're beautiful and pale, yellow hair like her. If only angels could prevail, you'd be the way we were, Joanna. Wake up, Joanna, another bright red day. We learn, Joanna, to stay. Goodbye.
Joanna! Joanna! Oh, sir, please tell me, what house is this?
That's Metropolitan Private in Salle, that's going to the range.
A madhouse!
I certainly if I were you.
Joanna! Joanna! Open! Open the door!
Now, friend, what's all this hollering and shouting about?
There has been a monstrous perversion of justice. A woman, same as you or I, has been incarcerated here.
Is that a fact? What is this woman's name?
Joanna.
Joanna. That would by chance be Judge Timmons' ward.
He's the one, he's the devil incarnate who did this to her.
You watch your tongue! That girl's as mad as the seven seas. I brought her here myself, so Hobbit!
You have no right to order me about.
No right, hey? Hobbit, why bucking you for disturbing the peace, assailing an officer?
Is there no justice in this city? Are the officers of the law as vicious and corrupt as their masters? Joanna! Joanna!
God! God! After him! Get him! Bash him over the head if need be! That is the sort of scallywag that gets this neighborhood in disrepute!
Nothing like a nice little sit down, isn't it, after a hard day's work? Let's see. 4 and 3pence, 4 and 11pence, that makes £9, 11 shillings and 4pence for the week. Not bad! And that didn't include I had a shill out from a nice cheery wallpaper, the harmonium. Such a bargain it was, dear. It truly heartily singed when the chapel burnt down. Mr. T, are you listening to me?
Of course.
And what did I say, huh?
There must be a way to the judge.
Always harping on about the bloody old judge. We have a nice, respectable business now. Money coming in regular, and since we're careful to pick and choose, only strangers and such like what won't be missed. Who's gonna catch on? Mr. Todd, I'm so happy I could eat you up, I really could. You're what I like to do, Mr. Todd, what I dream. The business stays as good, where I really like to go. In a year or so. Don't you want to know?
Yes, I do.
Do you really? I've always had this dream. Ever since I was a skinny little slip of a thing, my great aunt Nettie taking me to the seaside on a spring holiday. Here, making little castles in the sand, still feeling toes moving around the right. By the sea, Mr. Todd, that's the life I covet. By the sea, Mr. Todd, oh, I know you love it. You and me, Mr. T, we could be alone in a house what we'd almost own down by the sea. Would that be smarting? With the sea at our gate, we'll have Kip and Harry. We'll have swum to us straight from the straits of Bering. Every night in the kip, when we're through our kippers, I'll be there slipping off your slippers by the sea. With the fishy splashing by the sea. Wouldn't that be smashing down by the sea?
Anything you say.
I can see us waiting, the breakers breaking, the seagulls squawking, hoo-hoo, and to me begging that I'll go walking with you. Warm me bones on the esplanade, have tea and scones with me gay young blade. Then I'll knit a sweater while you write a letter, and let me got better to do.
Anything you say.
Snug it'll be underneath our fan, or when it's just you and me and the English Channel. Keep a cozy retreat, kept on neat and tidy. We'll have chums over every Friday by the sea. Don't you love the weather by the sea? We'll go all together down by the seaside with a beautiful sea. Oh, I can see us now. Not bathing dresses. You a nice written navy and me. Stripes. illegal. You shouldn't try it though till it's illegal for two. But a seaside wedding could be devised. We rumble the betting legitimized. If my little flutter, I'll turn into butter. The moment I mutter, I do. See, in our nest we can share our kippers with the odd-paying guest from the weekend trippers. Have a nice sunny sweet for the guest to rest, and now and then you can do our guesting by the sea. Very nice and warm by the sea. Bring along your chopper to the seaside with a beautiful sea. Oh, Mr. Todd, give us a kiss. Oh, that was lovely. No, Mr. Todd, you do love me just a little bit, don't you?
Of course.
How about it? Of course, I had to take a little trip then to St. Swithin's to get things legalized, but that wouldn't be too painful now, would it?
Make them pay for what they did to Lucy!
It's time you forgot all about the morbid fancies, dear. Your Lucy's gone now, poor thing. It's your Nellie now. Here, have a bonbon. You know, it'll be 17 years since we bore Albert's passed on. I don't see why I shouldn't be married in white, do you?
Mr. Todd! Mr. Todd! I found her.
You found Joanna!
That monster of a judge is locked away in a madhouse.
Where? Where?
In Mr. Falls Asylum, where no one can reach her. Oh, Mr. Todd, she's stuck in there with those gibbering, screeching maniacs.
A madhouse! A madhouse! Joanna's as good as rescued!
She is.
Where do you suppose all the wigmakers of London go to obtain their human hair?
The morgue, dear, I wouldn't be surprised.
Bedlam. They get it from the lunatics at Bedlam.
Then you think,
Boggs Asylum? Why not? For the right price, they'll sell you the hair off any madman's head.
And the scalp to go with it if requested. Excuse me, gentlemen, I'm out.
We will write a letter to this Mr. Fogg, offering him the highest price for hair in the exact shade of Joanna's, which I trust you know.
yeah,
Not exact enough. I need to make you into a credible wigmaker. And quickly. There's tawny and there's golden saffron, there's flaxen and there's blonde. Repeat that. Repeat that.
yes, Mr. Todd.
Well,
There's tawny and there's golden saffron, there's flaxen and there's blonde.
good. There's coarse, there's fine, there's straight, there's curly, there's gray, there's white, there's sandy, there's curly, there's gray, there's yellow, there's dirty, there's raw, and never what.
Sweeney waited too long before all, but never again he swore.
Fortune arrived, Sweeney is saying, Sweeney was ready and Sweeney sprang.
Sweeney's frozen up in smoke, always up with a single stroke.
Sweeney was sharp, Sweeney was burning, Sweeney began, the end was turning.
Sweeney's frozen up in smoke, always up with a single stroke. Sweeney, 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 Sweeney.
Finer textures, that's rarer, which makes it rare. Flaxen's rare, no. Yes, I know, cheaper, not rarer.
Here's money. Here's the pistol for kill if you must kill.
I'll kill a dozen jailers if need be to set her free.
We'll rescue her next week. But remember, once you do, be sure to bring her back here. I will guard her while you hire that chase to Plymouth.
I'll be with you before the evening is out. Thank you, friend.
Most honorable Judge Turpin, I venture thus to write you this urgent note to warn you that the hot-blooded young sailor so wisely, but hoping to earn your favor, I have persuaded the boys to lodge her here tonight in a high tonsorial parlor
her again in your arms. Hurry, after the night falls, she will be waiting. Your obedient, humble servant, Sweeney Todd.
Give this to Judge Turpin. It's urgent.
I put the sword outside up, Mum.
That's a good boy. And look, dear, a lovely muffler. And guess who it's for?
Cool, Mum, for me.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, Mum, you're so good to me. When I think what it was like with Signor Pirelli, seems like the good Lord sent you for me.
Oh, that's just me warm heart, dear. Even if they're all God's creatures.
You know, Mum, there's nothing I wouldn't do for you. If there was a monster, or an ogre, or anything bad like what was after you, I'd rip it apart. With my bare fists, I would.
What a sweet child it is.
Or even if it was just a man.
A man, dear.
A man that was bad, the one might be luring you on unbeknownst to his evil deeds, like...
What is this? What are you talking about?
Nothing's gonna harm you, not while I'm around.
Oh, dear, and why should it?
Nothing's gonna harm you, no sir, not while I'm around.
What did you mean, a man?
Demons are prowling everywhere nowadays.
So they are, dear.
I'll send them howling, I don't care. I got ways.
Of course you do. What a sweet, affectionate child it is.
No one's gonna hurt you. No one's gonna dare.
I know what Toby deserves.
Others can desert you. Not to worry, whistle, I'll be there.
Yeah, how nice born.
Demons will charm you with a smile for a while, but in time, nothing can harm you, not while I'm around.
Toby, dear. What is this foolishness that you're talking about?
Little things, what I've been wondering and thinking. Oh, it's him, you see, Mr. Todd. Oh, I know you fancy him, but men ain't like women. They ain't like what you can trust, as I've lived and learned. Not to worry, I may not be smart, but I ain't dumb. I can do it, put me to it, show me something I can overcome. Not to worry, Mom. Being close and being clever ain't like being true. I don't need to, I won't never hide a thing from you, like some.
Now, Toby, dear, haven't we had enough of this foolish chatter? Sit down here next to the quiet light and let me get you a nice bonbon.
That's Signor Pirelli's purse!
What? What was that, dear? What was that?
That proves it! I've been thinking! That's his
Oh,
purse!
silly boy, it's just a little something Mr. T gave me for my birthday.
Mr. Todd gave it to you? And how did he get it? How did he get it?
What, it's dear, pawn shop, dear. Come on now. Nothing's gonna harm you while I'm around. Nothing's gonna harm you, darling, not while I'm around.
But you don't understand. 2 quid was in it, 2 or 3. The governor gave him his purse with 2 quid in it? Not for a minute, don't you see? It was in Mr. Todd's parlor the governor disappeared.
Boys and their fancies, what will we think of next? Here, dear. Sit down here. Have a look at your nice, lovely muffler. How warm is it keeping with the day's gone in? Oh, and it looks so behind on you.
Demons will charm you with a smile for a while, but in time, nothing can harm you, not while I'm around.
You know, Toby dear. So, funny you come in and talk to me right now because as I was sitting here with my nieces, I was just thinking about what a good boy Toby is. So hardworking, so obedient. And I was just thinking, you know how I always like to come with you and help bake the pies?
Oh yes, Mum, indeed, Mum, yes.
Well, how about it?
You mean it? I can help make them and bake them?
She's going to make a present for you. Come on.
Ooh, quite a stink, ain't there?
Who's the book from there, love? Those stairs lead down. Heaven knows where they go. Who's a few racks on under Jesus? And over here is the bake oven.
They're big enough, ain't they?
Hardly big enough to make all the pies that we sell, 10 dozen at a time. And over here, we have the grinder. Now, you know the secret that makes our pies so nice and juicy? 3 times. You must put the meat through the grinder 3 times.
3 times, eh?
That's right. Smoothly. Smoothly. That's it. I'm going to do my meat and put you to work.
You're making pies on my own. Cool. Hey, wait, Ron. Where are you going?
Back in a moment, love.
Smoothly does it. Smoothly. Smoothly.
Mrs. Lovett! Mrs. Lovett!
Mr. Todd! Mr. Todd! Oh, you don't have that. I didn't know you was here.
Well, Mum, I hope you have a few moments. I'm here today on official business.
Official.
That's right, Mum. You see, there's been complaints
Complaints.
about the stink from your chimney. Health regulations being my duty, I'm afraid I'm going to have to take a look.
At the big house.
That's right, Mum.
But you see it's locked! And I don't have the key! It's Mr. Todd upstairs, he's got the key and I'm afraid that he is not here right now.
Well, we'll have to wait for Mr. Todd, won't we?
Mom, where are you? It's dark down here. You don't like it in the dark.
What was that?
Oh! That's just my boy! The lad who helps me bake the pies.
But surely he's in the bakehouse.
Yes, right. Well, you see, he's simple! In the head! Oh, yes. About a month ago he got out and we found him 2 weeks later down by the embankment, half starved, the poor thing. Ever since then we've kept him locked up for his own safety.
Then we'll have to wait for Mr. Todd.
It seems so. Oh! That's right! Mr. Todd's gone down the mapping! He won't be back for hours! And you know, he'd be ever so sorry he missed you. You know, why just last week he said to me, if only the beetle would grace my tonsorial parlour, I'd give him the daintiest haircut, the smoothest shave, all for nothing. So why don't you come back some other time and take gracious of his offer?
Well, Mum, that's real kind of him.
Yes. Oh! Mr. Todd! Look at here! I'm so no trouble, is it, sir? Now, why don't you just let Mr. Todd take you upstairs and fix you up nice and pretty?
Do you pomade the head, sir? I ideally love pomaded hair.
Pomade? Of course! How did I fix you up with my bay rum to you? All for free!
Well, sir, I take very kindly to that.
I am, sir, entirely at your disposal.
Oh, let's hope you can do it quietly.
And there, black as a rook. That's not Mrs. Lovett's hair. Some black cow, probably. Cool bit of fingernail. Clumsy, ugh. Mrs. Lovett! Mrs. Lovett, let me out! Let me out! Oh no!
It's done.
Not yet, this isn't. The boy, he guessed.
Guess what?
About Pirelli. You weren't here, so I locked him in the bakehouse, but he's been screaming to wake the dead ever since. We need to go take care of him.
But the judge is coming! I've arranged it!
You thinking about the bloody judge at a time like this? Come on!
The engine roared, the motor hissed.
And who could see how the road would twist?
Sweeney such as a country's match to be all wrapped in a beetle dispatch.
To satisfy the hungry god of Sweeney Todd.
The demon barber of Fleet Street. Sweeney, 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 Sweeney.
Just a swear, sir. You do me honor, Mr. Fogg.
I agree. It will be to our mutual interest to come into some arrangement in regards to my poor children's hair.
Your children?
We're all one happy family, and all my patients are with my children. To be corrected when they're naughty, and rewarded with sweetie when they're good. But to our business. A charming female. A little dull in tone, perhaps, but you could soon restore to its natural. Now here, a fine texture for a man. As you know, sir, there's a discount on the hair of a male.
That one there has hair the shade I seek.
Poor child. She's insulted day and night and leaves the other inmates sleepless. I'm child, smile with a gentleman, and you shall have a sweetie. Now, where shall I cut?
Joanna,
What is this? What is this?
hand her, Fogg.
Why, you!
Stop or I'll fire.
Fire, no, stop!
I cannot shoot.
City on fire, rats and rats and lunatics young in the streets at the end of the world. Yes, city on fire, hunchbacks dancing, stirring in the ground, and the whirring of giant wings. Watch out! Look, flying in the wind, white, great, black, green. Well, you're the city on fire, city on fire, city on fire. Will we be married on Sunday? That's what you promised. Married on Sunday. Have us last August. Kiss me. Careful, going the chimneys, great black crows, streaking the city on fire. City on fire. City on fire. Toby, where are you, love?
Toby, where are you, lad?
Nothing's gonna harm you.
Toby.
Not while I'm around.
Toby.
Where are you hiding?
Nothing to be afraid of, boy!
Demons are prowling everywhere.
Toby.
The on fire, rats and cracks and lunatics down in the streets. It's the end of the world. Yes.
Good hiding, I saw you. Are you
Mischief, mischief, devil's work, where are you, rats in the grass, and lunatics yelling in the streets, at the end of the world, destiny on fire, hundreds hissing, stirring in the ground, in the whirling of giant wings, watch out, look, coming in the chimneys, raised, black crows, shooting in the city on fire.
Mr. Todd?
No one here. Where is this Mr. Todd?
No matter. For I trust him as I trust my right arm. Wait for him here while I hire a coach. I'll be back in less than half an hour.
But they are after us still. What if they trace us here? Anthony, please let me come with you.
No, my daughter. There's no safety for you in the streets.
But dressed in these sailor's clothes, who's to know what is up?
No, the risk is too great.
Oh, miss, look at me, miss, so look at me, please, oh, favor me with your glance. Ah, miss, soon we'll be gone, and sailing the seas, and happily wedding friends.
And we'll sail the world and see its wonders, from the pearls of Spain to the rubies of Tibet, and then come
Back to London someday.
And I'll be back before those lips have time to lose that smile.
Why should you weep then, my Joe, my Jean? Your father's at tea with a Swedish king. They'll give you the moon and the silver string. Quickly to sleep then, my Joe, my Jean. I'll give you the moon and the wedding ring. Sing here again, home again, spring. I'll be quick to sit now to kiss you, my Joe, my Jean. Bringing the moon and the shoe and the wedding ring. And we coming here again, home again.
You! What are you doing here?
Oh, sir! Evil is here, sir! The sting of evil from below! Hi!
Out of here, woman!
She's the devil's wife! Oh, beware her, sir! She with no pity in her heart!
Out, I say!
Don't I know you, mister?
Mr. Todd?
The judge! There's no time!
Where is she? Where's the girl?
Well, Your Honor, in the care of my neighbor, Mrs. Lovett. Thank heavens the sailor did not molest her. Thank heavens, too, she has seen the error of her ways.
She has?
Yes, she speaks only of you, longing for your forgiveness.
And she shall have it. She'll be here soon, you say?
I think I hear her now.
Oh, excellent, my friend.
Yes, isn't that her dainty footstep on the stair?
I know nothing.
Yes, isn't that her shadow on the wall?
Where?
There, primping, making herself even prettier than usual, if possible.
Oh, pretty women. Quickly, sir, a splash of Bayrum. Joanna, Joanna.
Pretty women.
Hurry, man.
Pretty women are a wonder.
You married her, you say, Barber?
Yes, sir. Pretty women. What we do for pretty women. Blowing out their candles or combing out
Pulling out their hair.
Even when
they leave and vanish,
they still are there. They're there.
How subtle it is one meets a fellow spirit.
Fellow tastes. In women, at least.
What? What was that?
The years, no doubt, have changed me. Then again, the face of a barber, the face of a prisoner on the dock, is not particularly memorable!
Benjamin Barker!
Benjamin Barker! Rest now, my friend. Rest now forever. Sleep now the untroubled sleep of the angels. Tobias! My razor! You! What are you doing here? Speak!
Sir, I just saw the sign and I thought I might ask for a shave and
When did you come in?
Sir, I promise that what I've seen no man shall ever know.
A shave, eh? Sit, sir, sit.
But, sir...
Whatever you have seen, your cheek is as much in need of the razor as before. Sit!
And try to forget. The sea, Mr. Todd, will become me cozy by the sea, Mr. Todd, because no one knows it.
And life is for the alive, my dear. So let's keep living it. Just keep living it. Really living it. a barber and his wife, and she was beautiful. A foolish barber and his wife, she was his reason and his life, and she was beautiful, and she was virtuous, and he was naive.
Hot cake, baker's man, bake me a cake. Oh, bake me a pie to delight my eye. I will see crust be high. Mr. Todd, sir? The old woman harmed her to have you. Shouldn't harm nobody. Razor. Watch me grind my corn. Prick 'em, got 'em, mark 'em with the bee. Puts 'em in the oven for baby and me. Pardon me, gentlemen, but may not enter here. Oh, me mistress, shouldn't let no one enter here. You see, there's work to be done. So much work. 3 times the sequence, 3 times. Smoothly, smoothly. Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd. Sin was pale and his eye was odd.
Seeing the faces of gentlemen who never left to work again. He trod a path that you had trod, did Sweeney Todd. The demon barber of Fleet Street.
He kept the shop in London town, a fancy client and good renown.
And what if none of the souls were saved? They went to their maker impeccably shaved. A Sweeney.
A Sweeney Todd. The demon barber of Fleet Street.
Swing your razor wide, Sweeney, hold it to the sky. Freely flows the blood of those who mourn lives.
His needs were few and his room was bare. He hardly uses his fancy chair. The more he reads, the more he lives. He never forgets and he never forgives. Perhaps today you gave a nod to Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. Sweeney wishes the world away. Sweeney's looking for yesterday, hugging the lane, waiting the years, hearing the music that nobody hears. Sweeney waits in the parlor hall. Sweeney lives on the office wall. No one can help, nothing can hide you. Isn't that Sweeney there beside you? Sweeney wishes the world away. Sweeney's looking for yesterday. Sweeney, there he is, it's Sweeney. There he is, it's Sweeney. Sweeney, 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 Sweeney.
There!
Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
Attend the tale of Sweeney Todd.
He served the dark and the hungry God.
He served the dark and a hungry God.
To seek revenge may lead to hell.
If everyone does it, too seldom as well.
A Sweeney
as Sweeney Todd. The demon lover of fleet